welcome to my channel, especially if you are new here, and welcome back if you've already been here before. Make sure you guys like the video, okay? Subscribe to the channel. You can also comment, share the video, hit the notification bell for any posts that I do post and upload so that you can have first dibs, all right? You guys know the drill and how this goes. These messages, they are meant for you, cool. If they do not resonate, just let it go. All right. Yeah, somebody does not like you. You're like, cool. Somebody can be around your presence, you know. Let me see. We have here, some people were born for this. Some people perform for this, right? So, whoever that you are, something could be written in the stars for you. Something could be what you're supposed to be doing, right? Someone here has to put on or perform. Somebody here wants the attention and they'll do anything for it. You naturally attract. Whoever that you are, you naturally attract good energy, negative energy. That's just who you are. You're a person of attraction, right? Someone here has to, you know, it's like you're the main character, you're the star, right? And somebody here is like a wannabe, you know what I mean? Like they have to do too much for attention. They have to, you know, I feel like if you have to do something too much or have to go overboard, something wasn't for you. You get what I mean? Like you really have to find your purpose and what you're supposed to be doing, right? Somebody was literally trying to, out of jealousy, someone here in envy, someone was literally trying to tarnish your character. Somebody was literally trying to overshadow you, right? Let's see what else. Can't beat them, join them. So somebody here was in a situation of where they were competing with you and they realized that they couldn't compete with you, so now they're trying to join you. You know what I mean? Like I said, whoever this person is, you would never allow them back into your space or in your life because, you know, you get the vibes from them. They're not who they say they are, right? Attention is the first cry for help and acting out is the second, right? So somebody here, this is all someone does. It's just basically act out. Somebody literally just wants the attention, you know. Somebody always has to have the spotlight on them, has to have the attention. They'll drag you down, tarnish your name, and all of this, you know what I mean? Somebody here was literally doing all of this stuff. Somebody, like I said, doesn't like you for real. They don't like you. They don't support you. They wish ill will on you. They look at you as they don't look at you as worthy or good enough, right? So you know, I don't know why they feel like they matter that much. You know, it is what it is. You know, if somebody feels like you're not good enough or this isn't for you and they feel like they can do something better, somebody was literally trying to, you know, but it shows that somebody got humbled very fast for dealing with you, right? And you did it single-handedly. Like you didn't even have to do anything to lift a finger. This person showed their ass and they showed exactly who they were and now they're embarrassed. What are you embarrassed for? The image that someone was trying to uphold, this facade, has fallen, right? Yeah, guys, that's the channel messages that I got, okay? wrote them down. Where is it? Somewhere else, okay. Okay, yeah, if you would have gave up, they would have for sure tried to take your shine. They want you stuck and miserable just like them, okay? This person cursed themselves. They're in a lot of deep shit, okay, and bad karma for doing this to you, right? Yeah, they thought you were dumb, whoever this person was. Okay. What else? Yeah. It's like somebody's trying to come back around to love bomb you. Like somebody literally the thing is you make someone very uncomfortable. You're intimidating to someone because you operate out of authenticity. You really are who you say you are. You really are like you have morals and shit for yourself. You really are loyal. You get what I'm saying? You're a good person. You really are this person that someone tries to portray themselves to be. You get what I mean? Yeah. So somebody here is like trying to make it look like they're coming in to show you love or something like that, but they're just a fraud and you've accepted that here. Somebody wanted you to chase them. That's very lady of them. Somebody, if a man wants a woman to chase them, they should just get a man. You know, women aren't chasers, women aren't predators. You know what I mean? If they want something, they're going to get it or they're going to try to pursue it. If they don't try to pursue it, then they don't want you, right? It's very simple. Yeah. Somebody wants you to feel like you're not worthy because they weren't loyal to you or something like. No, like you understand you're not everybody's cup of tea, okay? You're not everybody's cup of tea. Some people, you know, have to drink certain things, you know what I mean? I'm just saying, yeah. Yeah, you've accepted that somebody here doesn't see you or doesn't feel like you're worthy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's cool. Like, you know? But at the same time, they're trying to copy you because you're confident. You're actually real. You're actually, they want to work with you. Huh? Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, somebody doesn't see your worth. Like, just be real. You know what I mean? It'll get you a lot further being real than being fake. Okay? Yeah. Somebody wants to know why you withdrawed from them. Because you see exactly who they are. Like, why did you stop talking to me? Like, I was only using you and only trying to, you know what I mean? Like, you have an eye for these things. You know when people are on bullshit. You know when people don't fuck with you for real. You know when people are, you get what I'm saying? So, you know, you exit gracefully. You don't cause no problems. You don't cause no, you know, you're not about that. You know, if somebody doesn't want you, if somebody here is treating you a certain way, you exit out gracefully. Nice knowing you. Okay? I mean, it's really that simple. You know, somebody wanted you to be like, why? And this person doesn't like me. No, it's okay. Not everybody's going to like you. Everybody's not going to find you attractive. Not everybody's going to find you caring or kind. Not everybody's going to find you, you know, funny. Like, this is just what it is, guys. You know what I mean? So somebody really just wants you to feel some type of way because they, you know, want you to feel, they don't want you to feel like you the shit. But you really are. That's the thing, like you really are. But somebody, you just intimidate somebody. You know what I'm saying? So instead of being real and acknowledging their feelings or how they really feel, and you know, and their insecurities, they want to make you feel insecure. Not cool again, right? Yeah, it's a tower moment. Like you don't feel betrayed. Like somebody here could have uh ghosted you for somebody here or stopped talking to you for somebody. And it's like whoever they ghosted you for, whatever they thought was better or best. They thought the grass is greener on the other side, but it ended up not being that way. And now they see that, you know, you're good, you healed from that, and you know, you moved on and they're, you know, you're prospering and things like that, and you know, you glowed up and shit like that. So they're just kind of like, hey, wait a minute, I thought I left you in the dumpster and the slammers. I thought I left you where nobody would want you. I thought I abused you that much, or you know what I'm saying? You rose from the fucking dead. You know, you a new person now. And they're just like, what the fuck did I do? but it's not genuine. Like, that this situation with this person it's not a solid foundation. If this is a work situation, this person is untrustworthy, like in all ways. This is me love and this can be career wise. Like, this person is just not trustworthy. This person feels like they're better than you. This person doesn't see your worth. You know what I'm saying? And like now they're trying to double back because you're in your element and things are looking up for you and God is blessing you and you're aligned with your purpose. Now they want to come back and try to do damage. Like, no, you're not stupid. They thought you were, though. They wanted you to feel betrayed. Now they feel betrayed because they got basically, they got gypped out of something that they thought, so. I mean, that's just how it goes. That's how karma goes. Full circle. Yeah, you just had a lot of people around you that were just jealous. You had a lot of people that were jealous of a person and a lot of people that were jealous of you. So it's like you had people targeting, it was people targeting two people, okay? Regardless, two people had a little bit of attention going on. You know what I mean? There could be the male, and there could be you as divine feminine, you had a lot of attention here. Like, you're very beautiful and shit like that. You could have made somebody feel insecure about that. But however, this person could have had some attention already, right? And you could have had attention, right? Naturally, just being who you are. And you two were targets, okay? Targets from family, people in the past, ex-lovers, shit like that. A lot of people wanted y'all to go down the wrong path. One person fell for it. Okay? You thought that you were in a situation or dealing with someone that you thought that fucked with you for real, but they didn't. Okay? This person did not like you, right? You've accepted that, you've healed from that, you got on your path, your right path, okay? Now this person realized that they went down the wrong path and was surrounded by the wrong people and superficial ass people that only fuck with them, but that's just the people that they attract because that's the type of person that they were, right? So we're talking about reflections here. But anyway, they ended up going through and experiencing all of these things, and now they're trying to put you through that. Now that when they realize, like, oh, they were just being set up this whole fucking time. You had people doing black magic spells, curses, all types of shit, cults, fucking what do you even call those witches, covens. You get what I'm saying? But people were trying to make it seem like that was you, divine feminine, that was a witch and this and that. Like, I get why you would say that because of fucking tarot cards and shit like that, but come on, like, this is strictly entertainment. My divinity comes from the divine. I don't need these cards, right? But yeah, whoever you are, divine feminine, you're very talented, all of these things. So now this person wants you to go down the wrong path because they went down the wrong path. Okay? And that's just not going to happen. God says not this one. So you're in your purpose now, in your alignment. And this person feels like they're going to come back because they made a mistake and they made a bad judgment about you. A lot of people did, but now, it's just how it goes. It's full circle. You got to be careful with what you put out there, right? Just saying, guys. Yep. They got to go through God to get to you. Okay? People have to go through God to get to you. Yep. You have a karmic woman here who's trying to copy your divinity, your divineness. That's not you. You have to literally put the work in. Somebody was trying to take your shit away from you. Like, they were trying to destiny swap. Lower vibrational ass energies because they felt like you were too quiet. You would not say anything. You're sweet. They thought you were weak. That was the last thing. I was so far from it. And people got what they got. You know what I mean? You can't assume a person just because they're quiet. Those are the most, you gotta watch out for the underdog, okay? The people that you try to, exile and exclude out and try to, you know, throw them to the back burner. Oh, they're not, this is and that, this is and that. They're usually very fucking smart, very strategic, very mindful, very blessed. You know, somebody felt like because you weren't explaining yourself, like trying to prove something, like if it was a rumor or something, they felt like, oh, it must be true. No, you just let people talk. That's what they're supposed to do. There'll be no fun in it. Like, like you, who you are as a person proves it. You get what I'm saying? So regardless of what somebody is saying, the rumors, that's just extra gas for you. Right? That's just extra fucking, like, you're not supposed to feel any type of way. But somebody's mad because you don't feel any type of way about that, I mean, I don't know. But yeah, people just, yeah. Somebody here is trying to make it seem like the person that they were with was not a karmic and that they were better than you, but just it's like you didn't even care. You didn't care. You didn't even care. Someone was like profusely trying to make you jealous. Like they were literally on a fucking like ongoing ego trip to try to make you jealous. Like they were literally ego tripping. Like, dude, like we get it, right? Like this is a cycle. Like oh my gosh, somebody just wanted to keep hurting you and hurting you and hurting you. It's just like, I don't know if somebody really felt good about themselves for doing that. And now let's channel into the energy, right? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what messages need to come out right now for the collective? The collective. Man, I hope you guys are having a good day, good night, good time, good week, good weekend. Where you are to receive these messages, guys. Alright. Alright, let's see. Oh, yeah. This is a bad deal for somebody's family, a community of people here. Yep, someone here emotionally manipulated people. There was a karmic male and a karmic woman here. This woman emotionally manipulated people. They were playing on people's feelings here and got people trapped. Along with a karmic male. Yeah, there was a lot of bullying when it came to a divine feminine. There was a lot of people that were bullying a divine feminine. Yeah, a bunch of karmics bullying a divine feminine. That's crazy. Yeah, somebody here was bullying somebody. This was not your friend. Somebody's trying to get back at somebody here. This is like get back energy. Okay? Something here is not fair. Something here was not fair. Something here was done unjust and unfairly to someone. Someone didn't want you to be happy because you didn't have any love for them anymore. So they tried to trap you, tried to bully you. This person was not your friend here. They wanted what you had coming. They wanted what you had or what you have. Your favor, your abundance. Like I said, it's not about glitz and glam, people. It's about who you really are on the inside. A lot of people don't have what you have. You get what I'm saying? Now you're coming out. A lot of people are traumatized now, stuck in the past. Somebody here is in a lot of deep regret and a lot of sad and sorrow here. Embarrassment. Now they stuck in the past here. They got a lot of internal issues going on within themselves. A lot of childhood issues here. Trauma. Yeah. There's two people here. There's a King of Cups here in reverse and a Queen of Cups here in reverse. This is like two people. This could be a couple or whoever these people are. They're not who they say they were. They were trying to come off as an emperor, and an emperor is a power couple or something like that, but these people weren't who they said they were. They're traumatized, so they're traumatizing other people. They were literally manipulating other people to do things for them. They were playing on other people's feelings. Causing chaos and destruction. People. Because why? They're jealous and envious. A lot of people here were jealous and envious of one person. There was a lot of unjustifiable things going here. This is the main energy. Okay? A lot of unjustifiable things that was going on that people were doing to a divine feminine here. Ganging up, bullying this person. Gang stalking. Alright? Because you were the star and you are the empress here. A lot of people are stuck now. Because you're not worried about them. You're not worried at all. Okay? A lot of people are going fucking crazy because now they don't have the clarity. And you're coming out and speaking. All these people made bad judgments here. They're not going to get what they desire or get what they want. Somebody here is not going to get what they want because you see exactly who they are. Right? A lot of people that were around you, divine, feminine, collective, whoever I'm speaking to, you had a lot of people around you that had bad intentions for you, that were trying to take your shine, that was trying to slander your name. You had a lot of shit that was going on here. Yeah, bad judgment. You're coming on and speaking here. People were saying that you were crazy, saying that you were jealous of a karmic. Like there was a karmic literally that was posing to trying to be like you, the real divine feminine. This person was posing to try to be like you and trying to say that you were jealous of them. No, really they were jealous of you. Okay? Like, come on now, we have to stop lying to people here. Yeah. You have people literally trying to recreate or create a false narrative about someone that's very innocent. Very, very fucking innocent. Didn't do anything to anybody. Yeah, these people just want to be you. There's nothing else to it. You're confused on why these people were fucking with you. That's because they just wanted to be you. But you're this, you're that, you're this, you're broke, you're this and that, and you're all of these things, but everybody wants to be like you. And you want to tell me favor ain't shit? You want to tell me protection from God ain't shit? You want to tell me that abundance ain't shit? The abundance that you have over your life that God gave to you, this is God-made shit. This ain't no man-made shit, right? The stuff that you have embodied within you, you can't buy. Okay? I'm just saying, that's why they mad. You want to ask? That's why they mad. This is why they copy you. Now they want to work with you. These are some unconventional ass people that try to act holier than thou, but they're far from it. This could even be, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that. They don't want to accept that you was actually innocent. They don't want to accept that you're actually a decent fucking human being. They don't want to accept that God has favor over you. They don't want to accept God. These people don't even believe in God. They just try to act like it. They try to act like it. These motherfuckers are literally doing spells and shit. Doing black magic. That's sorcery. Okay? You don't do shit like that. I ain't gonna speak too much about it. It is what it is. These people, you were trying to get these people closer to God, right? They feel like you're holding a grudge because they don't believe in God. But they try to make you seem like you was doing all of this wicked ass shit though. But you was trying to bring them closer to fucking God. Like, you're not perfect. You know that. But the shit that they do, you know you would never fucking do. And this is not passing judgment. This is just being honest. The shit, you just like, and then they're antagonizing and trying to target you. Bad thing, wrong thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody feels like you're holding a grudge because they don't believe in God. No. Everybody is fair to believe for that. I don't know how these people could pass that judgment on you. Like, you're not even that type of person. Yeah, these judgments that they make here, like, and what grudges, like, some people think that you have grudges towards them. These people were just evil, nasty people. That's who they are. Yeah. Tried to make you feel like you weren't worthy. Tried to do all of this shit, you know? Like, no. They want you to hold a grudge towards them so bad. They're not that important. Sorry, the stuff that you thought that you were doing or was doing was going to hinder me, bury me, make me feel less than myself. No. I know that would have hurt you in the worst fucking way. But we're two totally different people. And that just separates the weak from the strong. They could not stop you. We had 30 minutes. They can't break you. And they mad because they're holding a grudge towards you because the shit that they were doing towards you did not affect you. Didn't stop you. Didn't make you insecure. Their opinion didn't make you insecure. Like, yeah. That's all them. If y'all want to be a bunch of buffoons who run around this bitch in this world acting crazy and doing stupid shit and degrading yourselves, be my fucking guest. Be my guest, okay? But yeah. Like, somebody feels like just because they looked at you as a one night or F, you know, that you are holding a grudge towards them. The principle is you could have been honest instead of dragging and love bombing somebody. You get what I'm saying? Making them think other things instead of being upfront. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's no grudge. You just wasn't real. That's it. And somebody think that they can come like, somebody really thought you was stupid. Like, nah, it ain't that type of party. Yeah. But, you know, whoever you are, you're very blessed and you're going to get your blessings. Yeah, if you walked away from someone here, someone didn't work on themselves or whatever the case may be, you know, you saw people that didn't want to elevate. If I see you're not trying to elevate or better yourself, I gotta go because I don't want to be stuck or stagnant where you are. I like to progress. I like to grow. I like to change. That makes some people afraid. That really fucking triggers people. People are afraid to fucking change. You know what I mean, guys? Like, yeah. Yeah, these people are going to accept that they just walked into a bunch of turmoil here. Come on now. You're very fucking smart when it comes to making the right judgments here. Okay? They just gonna have to accept that. You're not dumb. Not by a long shot, but you know, you're not proving shit. Them thinking that you was holding a grudge towards them, bad judgment. It's like all they do is make bad judgments, spread negative rumors. Like, you ain't holding no fucking grudges towards nobody. You didn't even care. This is how they felt in the shit that they were doing. People think because they're trolling and doing some shit that it's supposed to alter you in some type of way. People think because they're hurt, the things that hurt them are going to hurt you. No, it does not work that way. We are two totally different people. Two different ends of the spectrum here. You get what I'm saying? No grudge is held. Y'all want to be dumbasses, excuse my French, but y'all want to be around this bitch acting crazy? That's y'all. Am I supposed to feel the type of way because that's what you choose to do with your life? No. I tried to help. That's what I feel like I, am supposed to do. But when I see you don't want that help, I completely step back. Right? Because there's no needing or wanting to help somebody that doesn't want to be helped, that doesn't want to change, that doesn't want to elevate. So I'm not going to allow you to keep me stuck because you either want me to be stuck. I'm not going to be stuck because you want me to be stuck, and I'm not going to be stuck because you're stuck. You know? People really, yeah, somebody here is lying, like saying that you're holding all of these grudges towards them because they didn't want you and, they didn't put any effort into you. No, it's cool. I would have just appreciated if you were honest, but we move on and we move forward. There's no ill will, like dead ass. I really hope somebody can move on from this. Like, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah. Somebody has it all messed up, Yeah. Yeah, somebody here is just trying to distract the fact that they wanted to be your lover and they made a bad judgment. They want to be your lover now and that they made a bad judgment. But whoever this is, they don't have good intentions for you. This is not your person. They want you to go down the wrong path and make bad judgments just like they did. Like, it's crazy how somebody wants you to do because they made this terrible decision and they don't want to see you win and they can't escape out of that fucking hardship or whatever they got going on and you did. You get what I'm saying? Like, they want you to be right back to square one. Like, you worked too fucking hard to get where you are now. You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you're not worried about this person. Like, this person is just a complete nincompoop. Yeah, somebody here is just completely making up rumors about you. Like, you're not stuck in the past. You're not traumatized. You don't care about this person. Like, it's just in the energy. It's coming off in the energy, guys. I can't lie about this shit. They want you to feel stuck because somebody didn't give to you, put into you. Like, no. Somebody here is literally was manipulating you to be stuck. Like, yeah, you're ignoring the drama that this person is trying to create and the fucking narrative somebody's trying to create. Yeah, now they want to try to be your lover just to keep you stuck. That's why I say, like, this person's intentions towards you is never good. Like you can knock off the facade. It's done. Like, the mask is over. The mask is falling. Okay? Like, now they're worried and scared. Trying to come off holier than thou. Oh, this person is just spreading rumors. This person, this person is fucking crazy. And people see this. People see this about this person. The way they tried to make you look like you were crazy, people are seeing this person is crazy. It's Full circle, man. I keep telling you, you can't put your mouth on favorite people. You can't do that. They can't walk away. They're crazy. They're a manipulator. They can't walk away. What? This is this person. They're deflecting. Who they really are and what they're saying about a person is what they're doing. People don't see it. You at peace and you done walked away. You good over here. What the fuck is this person still talking about you for? Stay out of my energy. Stay out of the collective. This person needs to stay out of your energy. It's just like, yeah, like you're confident. You still love yourself. You're still beautiful, and you're at peace at that. Like you made peace with all the shit. It's all good, baby, because we still here. We still got our confidence. And now I'm the empress. You get what I'm saying? So it's a level up to this shit now. You know? I'm just saying. Yeah. Somebody just likes to get under your skin because they're mad. Like, that's all. You're shy. Somebody thinks you're lying when you say you're at peace. Like, you're not disturbed or distracted that you're getting under this person's skin. It's cool. Oh, yeah, you thought you had that one. You thought you had me. Nah. You're going to have to, yeah, now they need you. Now they need you. Now they need you. Yeah, they tried to say that you was going to need this person. Now they need you. This is how it goes, y'all. Full circle. Who name you put in your mouth? You know? You really have to be careful, you know? You're not distracted. You don't need this person. This person needs you. And they're trying to, it's like always a flip script. No, this person is that. I told you, whoever this person is, they do tarot too. They do tarot. So they try to flip the script and shit. Whoever this person is. Yeah. There's a tower moment. Nothing that they do affects you. Nothing at all. They try to betray you, try to make you jealous, you don't even care. They try to say, oh, this person is really hurt and they're spreading rumors. No, you're saying the truth. You're not hurt. You're saying the truth. And truth what? What does truth do, guys? What does truth do? It hurts. Okay? You ain't worried about this person. Now they feel betrayed and hurt. Like, what? Like, you giving to other people is hurt. Like, somebody feels like you're playing in their face. No, because you tried to play in my face. I don't care. If you moved on, whatever that you're doing has nothing to do with this person. They need to understand that. But this person is so gassed up and so egotistical that they feel like everything that you're doing, you're trying to get back at them. Yeah, shit is just haunting them because they know that they weren't supposed to do that. They know that you were a really nice person and they didn't have to do what they did to you. That's it. Like, this person is jealous and envious. They're starting shit because they're not getting what they want from you. That's all. That's all. They're not free. That's all. They're mad because they're not free. They're not a free spirit. They can't attract. They can't, they're not surrounded by people who actually like them. They're surrounded by people who only fuck with them for what they have or whatever. You're total fucking opposite. If people like you, they fuck with you, that's because they know you're real. You get what I'm saying? You're relatable. You're not trying to be better than anybody. You're just being you. And on top of that, you're authentic and you're real. You speak the real shit. You're a truth teller. This person is a fucking liar. Always has been, always will be. Will never change. don't see a problem in nothing that they do, and now they want to feel bad and heartbroken. Huh? Now they want to play victim. Huh? Where does this come from? Deeply rooted issues, guys. Deeply rooted issues. Deeply fucking rooted issues. But yeah, guys, that is the reading, guys, okay? Yeah, somebody just doesn't want to accept something here, so they're trying to copy you, but nobody's supporting them. They're trying to do what you do, but nobody's supporting them. Like, they're defeated. They're an emotional manipulator. There's a karmic here. This person is a karmic. Trying to make it seem like they're healed from their traumas. They broke generational. Girl, please. We see through your shit. We see through your shit. They're trying to think of ways to constantly thinking some type of ways for somebody here to not give to you. Trying to copy you so hard that they don't want people to give to you. There's a man that can even be doing this too. They want you to be, because you defeated them and you don't have love for them and you broke generational curses and you're not traumatized and they couldn't break you the way that they want to and you're not trapped, they're thinking of ways to take from you. How can they take something from you? Evil. Get back energy, vengeful ass energy, ain't gonna get you nowhere. It's a temporary fix. You have deeply rooted issues within yourself that you need to fix. Getting back at somebody is not gonna work. All for attention. Somebody just needs attention. And this is so sad that people will go this low and do the things that they do all for attention. So sad. Degrade your whole yourself. You're not worried about this person. This person is just being childish. This is a whole grown person that's being childish. Trying to act like a emperor here. If you were an emperor, you wouldn't have chose a karmic. Facades. Wannabes. Emperor and his empress. Both of them. They're not who they say they are. They're weak. Everybody sees through them. All these people do is just spread negative rumors. Somebody's trying to act like they closed out a cycle with somebody because they were trying to copy what this person was trying to copy you too. Divine Feminine. The real Divine Feminine. You got two people here that were trying to destiny swap with you. One trying to be your emperor here, and one was a karmic. Thought that they were going to be a power couple or something like that. Your destiny? No, they were imposters. I've been saying this, but for some reason people just don't understand. It's not clicking. But anyway, yeah. Somebody's trying to make it seem like, oh, they're the emperor. They closed out a cycle with a karmic. Now they want to get with a real karmic. I mean, a real Divine Feminine. Like, no. You're not the real Divine Masculine. You're an imposter as well. You are not Divine Feminine's person. So that little game that they trying to play, act holier than thou, trying to fight for some shit, secrets out. They just want another opportunity to love bomb you. You get what I'm saying? You don't even feel betrayed. Yeah, there was a whole community that was helping this person. Family, friends, community of people. Like, man, that shit crazy. People are crazy. Okay? You're too talented. You're not hanging on. You're not stuck. You're manifesting here. We got other shit to worry about. This shit right here, completely unbothered. Right? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You laughing at the shit now. Laugh. We're giggling now. Remember, it was laugh now, cry later. This is exactly what's going on. Now who's laughing? Now who's getting everything that they want? Now who's getting everything that they desire? Me. That's just how it works. This is how it works, guys. People trying to hold on to you. You know, somebody's holding a grudge. Because they was too cocky. Somebody was too cocky. Now they're trying to come out of some type of it's like somebody here could have left you to the wolves. They could have just, stopped fucking with you, right? You're like, why, right? I know somebody didn't fuck with you. Let's on to the next, right? You would appreciate it to know why, or like what's up, or somebody was just verbal with you, but it is what it is. But anyway, somebody here was a fucking bully, trying to bully you and shit, just to try to get your destiny here, because you have something to actually look forward to. So somebody's trying to come off as loyal and shit. Somebody wants to be a part. Like I said, they couldn't take your shit. So now they trying to join forces. Nah, we work for two different people. We work for two different people. Yeah. Mm-hmm. They made the wrong judgment here. I mean, you did try to tell them. This ain't no solid foundation, though. You already know. It ain't no solid foundation with whoever this person was with, and it ain't one with you. Okay? Somebody needs to find out who they are. Identity crisis here. Somebody has something to work on. Someone here couldn't prove that you were somebody that they tried to make you as. Somebody tried to say that you were the karmic, you were the homeworker, you were this, you were that. And that wasn't even you. They was fucking with a karmic. This person that they chose, they was trying to hide it, that this person wasn't who they said they were. But just to try to make you feel jealous or make you jealous, they wanted you to think that this person was better than you. You didn't even care. You didn't even know. You know now, but But they're trying to prove something. And this is what gets them, you know what I'm saying? Trying to prove something. You didn't try to make this person look stupid. You didn't try to make this person look dumb. They did it on their own. You going around here like a fucking chicken with his fucking head cut off, and you want to blame everybody else for your wrongdoings and your bad judgment instead of taking accountability for yourself. You're not delusional. Wherever you are, you're not delusional. This person could have tried to make you feel that way, or they couldn't even be saying that you were. You're not stupid. You're not delusional at all. You're not fucking crazy. None of that shit. You know what the fuck is going on. Mm-hmm. Somebody literally wanted you to go down the wrong path. Somebody here is confused. This is not their path. This is not what they're supposed to be doing. But somebody here is trying to partner up with you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. somebody wants you to see them as a friend so bad and you know they not. It's just like, nah. Yeah, you know you're the star. Guys. Do you see this? The star and the fucking high priestess here. You make shit happen. You're supposed to shine. You're a high priestess. You don't need this shit. You get your divine and your divinity from the source. This is just entertainment for you guys, is what I'm saying. You get yours. This person does this shit. They do tarot, but they're not enlightened. They don't have that calling upon them. And then they get mad and feel like you're degrading them or trying to, because you're just saying the truth. This is why you're not supposed to, because you're not trustworthy. The spiritual realm does not fuck with you the way that you think it does. You, like I said, somebody works for a total different person. And I ain't saying his name, not in this house. Okay? Somebody works for a totally different person. You work for God. You get what I'm saying? This person knows they're trying to swap destinies, or, you know, trying to do something because anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you. No, you can't. Yes, I can. No, you can't. You know what I'm saying? It's just like you weren't trying to be funny. You were just being real. Everything that you was bringing to this person, you were real about it. You never gave this person nothing but raw realness. You fucked with this person. They didn't fuck with you. We get it. Right? Now, they feel guilty. Now the conscience is sinking in. Because you know you weren't supposed to be doing that. You know you weren't supposed to be treating people like that. You know that was wrong. It's okay. You learn from your shit, accept accountability. You learn from your shit, you move on, and you grow. Don't keep repeating the same shit over and over and over again. You know? Like, people make mistakes, that's cool, but you just know you can never come back over here. It's cool. Like, somebody wants you to be so fucking butthurt, or I don't know, like, yeah, you're not reconciling with this person. They're not favored. You can't be around this person. They're only trying to take from you. Yeah, they're trying to avoid fucking change here. You've changed. They're trying to avoid a fucking tower moment here. Trying to act like they don't have the clarity. They know. They know exactly what they were doing. What does that say, guys? I don't know if it's, is it focusing? I'm trying to make it focus. The who? Bound. Toxic. Addictions. They don't want you to have the clarity that they working for somebody totally different. Y'all, now do y'all see when I say I don't need these cards? The shit just comes out. Because it's the truth. Yo, somebody's exposed. The little sneaky shit that you think you're getting away with and saying and trying to take, you're exposed. Man. Now you want to be hurt. Why? Because it's over. The Reaper's here, baby. The fucking Reaper's here on a fucking horse. There's some fucking changes that's about to be made around here. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. You're not in the dark. You're what? You're what? Enlightened. The sun is here. You see clear. They wanted you to be clouded. They wanted you to be, they didn't want you to have clarity. Because when you have clarity, You're free. You can move on. Like I said, this person was dragging you, didn't want to tell you the truth, didn't want you to see who they really were, but they want to expose you. See, this is what happens when you try to expose somebody. You end up exposing yourself. Rather that's in a good way or a bad way. See what I'm saying? Now they hurt. Because you're not chasing them. Like, this person didn't put in no effort here. This is not your lover. They're trying to get reward without effort. This person felt entitled to you. They were trying to bond themselves to you. Bind. No, not this one. Not this one. Right? This is not your lover. And you're happy about that. Queen of Wands here. Congratulations. You made it out. Okay? You made it out. That's all I have to say. You know? This shit is done and over with. There's no more lies. There's no more bad judgments. You know, keeping you in the dark. You know who this person is. There's a tower moment. This person will never change. And you know that. This person has spirits attached to this person. There's spirits attached to this person. They can go with you either way it was. Okay? They were trying to get the satisfaction, their desires, by keeping a hold on you emotionally. Because being attached to you was attached to your lineage, which you deserve, your favor. If this person is attached to you, they know that they're protected. If they're around you, you go out, they know you're protected. God is not going to let anything happen to you. Right? So, because I'm with you, it ain't going to happen to me. And they knew that. They know your favor. They were just trying to dim your shit. They were trying to dim you down so you wouldn't even believe it. They wanted you to join the other side. Now this karmic woman is mad because she can't have your destiny. This karmic male is mad because they can't have your destiny. That shit is done and over with. I might want to find y'all a new victim. Yeah, they're exposed. These people are exposed. Just because you're single, that does not mean that you can't be an empress. A fucking empress runs empires. But rather with an emperor or without. We gotta get shit done around here. Right? I'm just saying. There's a community of people that knew somebody was a fucking karmic. They were just acting holier than thou. They were, man, frauds, man. These people were confused. You're at peace, Empress. You're at peace, okay? You're at peace, baby, okay? They can't sleep at night. They trying to find some peace. Nah, it's just getting started, baby. Y'all shit just getting started. This shit's been going on for years. You don't care nothing about them being worried or scared. The Reaper is here, baby. The Reaper is here. Oh, some shit is about to happen. Okay? Y'all about to see a bunch of deaths, endings. Okay? That's all that means. And guess what? You don't give not one motherfucking fuck. You ain't had nothing to do with it. They made their bed. Now they gotta lay in it. Let's just say a coffin. They made their coffin. They gotta lay in that bitch now. The one that they made for you, that's the one they're gonna have to lay in. When they try to end you, oh yeah, it's time to collect. Y'all know what type of party it is. Y'all know what type of time it is. Like, come on now. A lot of people trying to take your spot. A lot of people trying to. That's what I'm saying. Like, you had cults and all types of shit trying to take your destiny, making promises to people. Oh, we gonna make it big. We gonna have this and that and that. Y'all see how the devil just fooled y'all? I keep saying that. I'm gonna pray once I get done with this video. But y'all see what I'm saying? Y'all to let an entity, money, fame, attention, take y'all and get y'all in the position, the situation that y'all in. All out of being evil and jealous. Mad because y'all don't inherit the gifts. You're going to have people supporting your path because they know. People know. You stop fucking with this person. You stop fucking with this person. You ain't hanging on the shit. It is what it is. But y'all know the Reaper's here. The Reaper is here, baby. I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't come out. The Reaper is here, baby. See what happens? This is what happens when you do evil shit. Here it comes. It came out, y'all. And upright. I just did. How many cards? I did like 10. It just came out. Came out. I can't make this shit up, y'all. Can't make this shit up. But alright, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Also, if you wanted to donate to my channel, that information will be in the description. Show your girl some love, okay? And I'll see you guys in the next video. Mwah. Bye.